It's just so sad. I can't believe it's finally over. We had a pretty good run. Now let's answer some goddamn questions. Joshua Soria asks, did you plan on promos being a narrative, or did it just come together as the year went along? Before promos even began, I knew that I would eventually have these long story arcs. I knew this would be kind of a challenge because that's not really something you'd expect from short little advertisement promos, or even from school news, so I decided to slowly integrate the plot stuff. I even tried to make the first story arc about the list a bit more comedic and easier to understand, and most people knew about the whole Tyler Rose joke at that point. By the way, this question was asked by my friend Joshua Soria, and he's in a pretty cool band called Curtain Call, and if you want to check out their music, just go to the link in the description. Sir Sponsor asks, what type of videos do you have planned for the future? I'll probably still be posting some random funny stuff here and there, but I can officially announce that I'm going to be starting a new series over the summer while I'm in college. I'll talk about it a bit more after I'm done answering these questions. Cool Dude asks, why all the secret videos? So, apparently, if you haven't heard, there are some secrets and secret videos hidden all over this channel. Every promo has a secret link to a secret director's cut, which might have some bloopers or an extra bit to the story.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
But there are other secrets that might be hinting at a deeper story going on. And I wasn't really sure if anyone would actually ever find these secrets or care about what they mean, but some very smart people started to catch on, and some of them made a subreddit where they can share what they found or make conspiracy theories about what it all means. And that's the reason why I hide all these secrets. It's because I'm trying to get people to work together and maybe make their own communities. And I think what they're doing is actually really cool, so I want to kind of get in on the action and contribute a conspiracy theory of my own. Alex Bale, just a normal guy, right? Wrong. How come we never see his hands? What's he hiding? Could it be that Alex Bale doesn't actually have hands? And what else doesn't have hands? Snakes. Oh my god, guys, it's been right in front of us this whole time. Alex Bale is actually a snake. This is canon, everyone. Alex Bale is a snake. This is officially confirmed. I'll leave a link in the description for their subreddit and their Discord in case you want to maybe check it out or join them on their investigations. Melissa Harrison asks, what does that eye hand mean and what's its relation to promos? Huh, a mysterious hand-eye symbol has been appearing in the background of many videos. What could it mean? Isn't it obvious? Hand symbol. Alex doesn't have hands. Alex is a snake. Come on guys, I already explained this. I mean, I guess that's just my theory, but if you want to find out for sure, I guess you gotta keep watching. Ryan Penny asks, were there any hidden items that no one found in your videos that you're willing to discuss or share? Oh, hey Mr. Penny, no hard feelings about me getting you arrested, right? So I hide a lot of secrets in my videos, and as far as I'm aware, there's still a good amount that no one's actually found. I don't want to spoil anything, but maybe take another look at the series finale part 2 or promo number 20, because I think the secrets in those are pretty well hidden. Jonathan Sobrone asks, do you know who's taking over promos next year, and do you want them to make storylines in their promos? Well, as far as I know, they haven't decided who's going to do it yet. Maybe it's this guy. Maybe it's this guy, you know, Nick Smith, your host for Business and Technology. I think it'd be pretty cool if they continue the whole storyline stuff. That's why at the end of the final episode, I did leave a box for the next year's promo team. I'm leaving it completely up to them to decide what is in that box, and whether or not they want to make a story out of it. And you know, if whoever's doing it next year is watching, and you know, you want an Alex Bale cameo in it next year, just give me a call. Ryan Penny asks, which one of the promos was the most fun and most difficult to make? Well, usually the promos that are the most fun to make are actually also the ones that are the most difficult to make. Like the lip sync battle and the photography club and the Panther Patrol, they all had a lot of technical stuff involved, especially in the photography club one. The freeze frame effect took like 10 hours just to edit that part. But they were also the most fun to do because I got to challenge myself and figure out how could I pull this off. I think my favorite was the detective noir scene in the Panther Patrol one, like with the silhouettes of Jody and the shadow of blinds on my face. It was all a lot of fun to figure out. Mr. Kiriko asks, is there a promo you wish you could have made but didn't get to do? Yeah, I had a couple ideas that I never really got a chance to do. I had this, I wanted to do like a cheesy Spanish soap opera parody, and all anyone would ever say is, ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? And it would be like for Spanish Club, but we never got to do that. Maybe one day I'll find a use for it, or maybe next year's promo team will steal it from me. There were also a couple story arcs that I came up with that we never got to use, like our school news is called CTV2, and I was gonna explore the dork backstory of CTV1, the original school news, and whatever happened to the original promo team. Mr. Kiriko asks, what does Tyler Rose smell like? Call Tyler Rose.
I don't see Tyler Rose in your contact.
Oh. Call Illuminati.
Hello?
Hey Tyler, what do you smell like?
Ocean Body Spray Cologne.
Ocean Body Spray Cologne. Okay.
Why was that a
Thanks Tyler.
Was that a Q&A?
No. Cool Dude asks, did you make the EverFi song, and if so, how long did it take? Yo, let me tell you about a thing that I call EverFi. It's really, really cool, and it's really, really fly. Yeah, so I try to kind of find new ways to challenge myself when I make promos, and I knew that I wanted to make a couple musical ones, because that's always a fun challenge. You know, it didn't take too long to write it, like a day or two, because I was trying to make it as cheesy and stupid as possible. Xander Pacala asks, in the spring finale part 1, why did Jody look in the trash for Austin? Because Austin, he sleeps in the garbage. Heloisa asks, are you ever going to be a full-time YouTuber? Nope. Cattail Entertainment asks, you've inspired me to become a filmmaker myself, so my question is, what inspired you to become a filmmaker? Honestly, that's my favorite thing to hear, is that something that I did somehow influenced you to start a YouTube channel, or be a filmmaker, or just join your school news or anything. So thank you so much for telling me that, and if you ever make a film that I somehow influenced or inspired you by, then feel free to send it to me. Well, honestly, at first I didn't really want to be a filmmaker. I just wanted to be a famous YouTuber and get lots of attention and subscribers and views. But then I realized that being famous on YouTube is actually really, really hard to do. So I started making videos, and I learned how to edit, and then I kind of figured out that I like making videos. I wanted to be a filmmaker, and I like storytelling. And then when I made a video that only got like 3 views, it didn't really matter to me. So, my advice to anyone who's trying to be a famous YouTuber or a famous filmmaker is just keep doing your best and keep improving regardless of how many views or attention you get. So that's all the questions I'm going to answer, but before I go, I'm going to be talking a bit about my plans for the future. I did really enjoy working on the promo series, but I was a little limited with like how long every episode could be, how much time I could spend on every episode, and everything still had to be school appropriate in the end. So in my next series, I'll have a bit more freedom with what I want to do. I don't really want to say too much about it right now because I'm still writing it and things might change, but I guess I could give away a couple secret details if you don't tell anyone. It'll be a lot more story-driven than the promo series was, and it's not necessarily going to be a comedy. It takes place in the same universe as the promo series, but you'll have to figure out how it all connects up on your own. There's going to be a lot of mystery and things to make theories about for my tinfoil hat conspiracy theory viewers out there, and any unresolved questions you have from the promo series might just get answered. But let me clarify for a second. I'm always going to make it so that all my casual viewers out there that just want to watch it are still going to be able to enjoy and understand it. The episodes will be longer than promos, but I doubt that I'm going to be able to upload every week. I can't really say for sure right now what the schedule is going to look like. I mean, I want to put a lot more production value and effort into these episodes, so maybe there'll be a bit of time in between every upload. Maybe you'll get a bit of a little teaser or trailer before I start posting episodes. I haven't come up with an official title for the series yet, but I will say that it's going to be all about conspiracy theories. I might be posting a little progress update or teaser images here and there on my Tumblr, so if you want to follow that, the link will be in the description. Feel free to leave a comment or a question on my Tumblr or YouTube, and depending on how aloof I'm feeling that day, I might leave a little vague response. Thank you so much for all the support you've given me for the promo series. Honestly, at the beginning of the year, I had no idea what the reaction was going to be like, especially with all the storyline stuff. I didn't think anyone would care about that. It was a big risk. But it's made this the best year of my life, and I'm really excited for you to see what I have planned. See you soon.